relationships are complex. They can bring us joy, support, and companionship. However, relationships can also become unhealthy. A toxic relationship is like a poison. It seeps into your life and drains you. Toxic relationships are marked by consistent patterns of negativity. These patterns create an environment of disrespect, control, and manipulation. You might feel constantly criticized, belittled, or unheard. Toxicity can manifest in many forms. It's not always about explosive arguments. Sometimes it's the subtle digs, the passive-aggressive behaviors, or the constant need for control that signal toxicity. Remember, a relationship should uplift you. It shouldn't leave you feeling drained, worthless, or insignificant. While all narcissistic relationships are toxic, not all toxic relationships are rooted in narcissism. Narcissistic abuse is a specific form of emotional and psychological manipulation. It comes from a personality disorder characterized by a grandiose sense of self-importance, a lack of empathy, and a need for admiration. Narcissistic individuals have a distorted view of themselves and the world. They see themselves as superior and entitled to special treatment. They lack the ability to empathize with others and often exploit others to fulfill their own needs. In a relationship, a narcissist's need for control and admiration can be incredibly damaging. They might use tactics like gaslighting, making you doubt your own reality, love bombing, showering you with affection to gain control, or triangulation, bringing others into the relationship to create drama and insecurity. Recognizing narcissistic abuse is crucial for breaking free from its grip. It's about understanding the calculated patterns and manipulative tactics used to maintain power and control. Identifying a narcissist can be challenging, especially in the early stages of a relationship. Narcissists are often charming, charismatic, and skilled at presenting a desirable facade. They know how to draw people in and make them feel special, at least initially. However, there are red flags you can watch out for. Pay attention to how the person talks about themselves. Do they constantly boast or exaggerate their achievements? Do they have an inflated sense of self-importance? Observe how they treat others. Are they dismissive or disrespectful to those they deem inferior? Do they lack empathy for others' feelings? These behaviors can be indicative of a narcissistic personality. Remember, recognizing narcissistic traits is not about labeling someone. It's about protecting yourself from their potentially harmful behavior. Leaving any toxic relationship, especially one with a narcissist, is a courageous act of self-love. If you constantly feel drained, manipulated, or belittled, it's time to prioritize your well-being. You deserve to be in a relationship where you feel respected, valued, and loved. Leaving can be a difficult process. Narcissists often use manipulation tactics to keep you entangled. They might promise to change, shower you with gifts, or threaten to harm themselves. Seek support from trusted friends, family members, or therapists. Having a support system can provide you with the strength and validation you need during this challenging time. Remember, healing takes time. Be patient with yourself and allow yourself to grieve the relationship. Focus on rebuilding your life. Engage in activities you enjoy, reconnect with old friends, and seek therapy to help you process the trauma and develop healthy coping mechanisms. You are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. Don't be afraid to fight for your right to a healthy, fulfilling life.